Hey guys, Shanna here. I just want to take you along this week. It's going to be a little bit of like a vlog. I'm going to try to film a snippet like every day just to show you how homeschooling can be so great when you are incorporating the extras in life, right? Like extra lessons, sports, extracurriculars. As you guys know, we dance and we dance a lot, both girls. So I am going to bring you along and show you how we adapt our homeschool in those portions of life when you know, the extras kind of get a little bit extra. Before we go any further, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I feel like it is worth noting that while my plan is to take you along for the extras, I might wind up filming a video that's all about how to homeschool through natural disasters. So you guys know we are right outside of Houston, and this week started, we're on Tuesday. This week started with us being in the cone of 2 hurricanes, like 2. Right now, Marco made a turn and has kind of taken off and is just some rain now for someone else, not for us. But Laura is coming our way a little bit more every day. A lot of school districts in our area, some of which literally opened yesterday, are closing today. 2020 is the year for outdoing itself, and here we are. So by the end of the week, I don't know if this is going to be homeschooling through natural disasters or the flexibility of homeschooling and how awesome that is for extracurriculars. I don't know, y'all. We'll see on the backside how this turns out. Okay, so let me give you the backstory. The backstory is we dance a lot, right? Girls dance. We attend dance classes at a studio that does not do competitions. So we do not dance competitively. We don't do like the full weekend craziness. We not about that life. Found a place that's not about that life. I like it. So that is what we do. What they do is a lot of shows, and the shows they do are really big. So it is time for revue. Revue should have been 3 months ago, but 2020. So we are 3 months past when we should have done revue. Revue schedule is pretty intense, guys. The studio that we go to, they put a lot of stock in treating the girls like they are professional dancers. And with that comes appropriate behavior for dancing on a professional stage. So the babes do get to dance on a real professional stage. And while they have had to jump through absolute hoops of fire to make it happen this year, and it is 3 months late, the girls do get to do it. Before I get questions, let me just tell you, masks, no audience at all. It's being filmed for a virtual DVD release later. Again, just hoops of fire to make this happen. But it gets to happen as of now. Remember I mentioned that hurricane. So what this means is they do 3 shows, and the 3 shows take place, 1 on a Friday evening and 2 on Saturday, a noon and an evening. And so each one gets its own dress rehearsal. Today is Tuesday. So this is the first day of the week of us driving to downtown Houston. Meant a half hour for me, because I'm that mom, y'all. I am one of the people who is going to be backstage helping dress and get things ready. And so what that means is while the girls are not in every show, I'm in every show. So I know this, and I knew that it was coming. If you go back to my scheduling video, I'll try to remember to link it right there. I knew it was coming. And so if you watch that video, you saw me say, dance is going to be hard. And so I blocked us off last week and this week. Well, school's going pretty smoothly. Okay. So that was before we got into it. And that was before I was schooling 2 kids and before we knew really how it was going to go with some new curriculum choices and pieces. And it's just going pretty smooth. So I was like, you know what? We went ahead and we schooled last week. And we're going to go ahead, we've schooled this week. And we have made some modifications and some adjustments to make that life a little easier. But I do want to take you along and show you how homeschooling can be so amazing in the flexibility that you have when you do more of the other stuff, the extras. And guys, people do. There's kids who wind up swimming and they have to homeschool or distance-based learning to keep up with that kind of rigorous training schedule. By no means is our dance career that serious, but it makes it a lot easier when we're there several nights a week, when showtime comes up and it's busy. So I just want to take you along. I just want to show you what we've modified, what we've changed. Again, my plan was just to not do it at all. I'm going to insert a little snippet filming their flows. If you remember the flow, that video that I did, you know what? I'll try to post that one right up here too. I will show you what we've amended and changed. So then you'll have a better idea. Basically, I'm just keeping the cores this week and ditching everything else. And if at any point it becomes too much, guess what? I'm going to tap out. But it's Tuesday. We didn't have anything going on yet yesterday. So we worked extra yesterday. We worked extra so far today. And we are just going to kill it as best we can. Okay. So I'm going to try to remember to film snippets along the way to take you with us, to let you know how this is going. So we're going to see how mom does. I'm pushing for Sunday. Also, guys, like for reals, I'm hoping the hurricane doesn't come here because then we've got a whole other video. But homeschooling is very flexible in the sense that our school is not getting canceled because there's a storm. Other things, maybe. But today, we're just going to focus on the intention of this video. So here we go. I'm going to bring you along. Okay, so we made it downtown for our first rehearsal with this little friend. And guys, like the theaters here in Houston are literally sandbagged. Like if I get a chance to shoot video of it, I will. I just can't believe we're going to be here tomorrow.
Here's Duffy.
Hi, Duffy. Hi, Duffy. What'd you do for schoolwork today? Do you remember?
No, I'm just showing them our tag.
Oh, show them the tag. Okay.
Hey,
We're working. We're doing our best, but thank God for that flexibility of homeschool. All right, guys. Here are some of those sandbags I'm talking about. Hi. Oh, to me. Hi. Check it. Oy. They're ready at least. They won't be caught up off guard like during Harvey or Ike. This is just life when you live somewhere it floods a lot. Good morning, friends. It's Wednesday and I'm going to pop on and give you the update from last night. So we made it downtown. I left my house at about 3:30. I made it downtown just after 4. Found a great spot to park, went in, mommed it up. I got out of there just before 9 o'clock. I made it home about 9:30. My little one did not stay with me that whole time. Dad was super sweet and drove downtown and picked her up. She was able to be released much earlier. So they were in bed asleep by the time I got home. But again, this whole video is about the ease with which homeschooling allows you to do the extras and how much easier it makes the extras when the extras get extra. And that's just the season we're in right now. So as of now, we are still on track to have the intended video. The storm update, the latest is that it's going to come in a bit to our east. And I've seen estimated rainfall totals in our area of 0, so we might get lucky. Those poor people on the Texas-Louisiana border, they are in line for what is looking like it's going to be a Category 4 hurricane. As of now, we still have plans to drive downtown tonight. As of now, really think it's going to change. Guys, we're just doing our best. We're seeing how it goes. I did get some snippets of sandbagged entries into the theater, so I'll insert those. So tonight is the big kid. The next 3 nights will be just the big kid, and the little one doesn't have to go back until noon on Saturdays. So as of now, we are going pretty good. I tried out some new eyeshadow, picked up the wrong size makeup brush. I'm going for a very bold evening look today. Planning to look half decent hair and makeup every day because 1, I'm seeing humans outside of my house, and 2, planning to film a bit every day. So the goal is to, see how it goes with that, but we'll see. I do, in fact, style my hair as little as possible, as infrequently as possible, and love me some dry shampoo. So we'll see how long I keep this up. Let's see. Other updates. Okay, so time. Right now, it is about 9:45. If you've seen my scheduling video, that the goal is to start at 9 a.m. If you saw my full year scheduling video, you know that I had fully intended to take off last week and this week. And instead, we're just sticking with our kind of main core subjects. So I will try to fill you in on those today, just show you what we have to do, and then show you a little bit of us to doing it. So have a great day. I'll try to check in again tonight, let you know how it's going with our extras, and then be back tomorrow or tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. I think I've got some extra friends coming along, so you might see some of their faces. But that's it. Just really, really love the flexibility of homeschooling when you got other stuff going on. Okay, guys, so this is what we are even going to attempt today. It's Wednesday. We're going to do language arts, spelling, geography. Geography is 1 page. That's it. That's it for the big one. Up here for Miss Mim, we will do language arts. Well, I think I'm actually changing math to 4 pages a day, and I'm debating on how we're going to progress with this because she's doing really well. So language arts, math 2 pages, learner 2 pages, and I will keep you filled in on how long this actually takes us today. I forgot to mention, there are no alarms going off in this house this week. We are tired. I am tired. The girls are tired. So we are just getting up and getting started whenever that is, and that's fine. We have planned and accounted for this, and this week the focus is not on school, it is on dance, and that's okay. The whole point of this is to show you how convenient homeschooling makes some of those extras when your kids are really into those extras.
A lot.
Okay, so it is, let's see, 11:02. We're finally getting started, hoping to be done by lunch, but we only have a few little things out to do today, so we are just going to do our best. We're going to get Amelia started, and then we'll get Marilyn over here and get her working as well. Okay, 11:26, and Marilyn's already done for the day, even with adding 2 more math pages, which is why I think we'll be reevaluating what we're doing after Christmas. All right, guys, it is 3:34. We should have some friends here in about 10 minutes. And I am going to drive some babies down. I get to be the boss. Going to drive some babies downtown with me. So, did our schoolwork earlier, had some quiet time, ate some really late lunch / dinner, packed a bag of snacks, lots of waters, and we'll be out till pretty late tonight. As of now, we've only had a little bit of rain and some dark clouds from Laura, but Laura's supposed to hit overnight. And granted, it's not headed here. The poor people on the Texas-Louisiana border are going to get the worst of it. Last I heard, it is a Category 4 hurricane. I have no idea what that's going to look like for those poor people. But I'm thankful it's not coming straight into Houston. Okay, it's 4:05, and we are trucking downtown. Okay, so we just got in and settled. Just got rid of our friends who rode with us. Little girls can really sing some Frozen. It's 10 o'clock. I can definitely tell, like, it's gonna be rough here in the next couple days, as we've done this a few nights a week now. It's gonna definitely get harder, but the good news is the weather has changed. It feels like we might be out of the worst of it. Hey guys, Shanna here. It is Thursday. We are definitely gonna wrap up our school week this week. It's getting a little harder and harder. I'm tireder. The kiddos are tired. We need to be done with school. Tomorrow, I'm gonna let them be vegetables because that's just what we need right now. So it is almost 11:30 and we are finally going to get going with our school day today. We're just going to knock it out. We're going to finish it up. We're going to wrap it up. Like I said, vegetative state tomorrow. But this is awesome to homeschool. Homeschooling with those extras. Get extra homeschooling through the lessons, the sports, the classes, all of those little things that sometimes take a bit more effort and energy means that you can get flexible, creative, and lay off the schoolwork when you need to. That's where we are right now. Little weather update. It looks like the Texas-Louisiana border really got walloped. We have been spared all but a couple of stray showers, so we're very fortunate here. We feel very bad for our friends to our east. We know what that's like. Okay, guys, so here's what we've got left. We're going to skip this one. She's done this one in her free time. We're going to do this one today. We'll do one of these because this week needs to be over. Now pop over to Maryland, and this is where it gets a little different. So we are going to do the 3 things we have planned to do today, but we're also going to do not just one more, but 2 more language arts lessons because she's almost at like the end of like a section and they're doing capital letters. I would hate to leave just the letter Z till next week. Like I feel like that's such a weird place to leave it. So I'm going to try to just knock it out today. Hey guys, it's 12:20 and we are done for the week. We are just done. Done. Hey guys, so we are getting ready. We are getting geared up. We've got our last day of dress rehearsal today, and I'm about to drive down to Houston again. I just cleared all of the snack wrappers and water bottles out of my car from all of our friends last night because we're going to have another car load again today. And I got to refill the hand sanitizer because there's just, kids, right? And the current state of affairs, we going to sandy it up. So it is just about 3:30 right now, which means we're about to get this party started again. How late tonight? Who knows? Who even knows? But I'm going to try to remember to film. Going to try to remember to give you guys concept of time and how this is working. I know I'm not the only one. I have a lot of friends and family who look at me, and when we talk about dance and our commitments, they think that we are insane. And don't get me wrong, I think we are insane sometimes too, especially days like today when I am uber crazy tired. But my kids love it. We love the people we do it with. We think it's a worthwhile investment. So if it wasn't this, it would be something else, right? Like a soccer, something. At some stage when your kids get serious about anything, it's an investment of so much time, so much money, so much energy. And that's just where we are. But like I said, I planned ahead to keep it easy this week. We finished school earlier. We're done. We're done with school for the week, so we are just surviving now and doing all of our extras. I know some of you can commiserate.
Day 2.
Oh, it's day 3 for me.
Oh, day 3 for me too. It's day 2.
Day 3.
Day 3.
How about this last day of dress rehearsal?
Last day of rehearsal.
Good job, team. It is almost 10 o'clock. We got home, got settled. Really glad we don't have schoolwork tomorrow. Tomorrow starts shows. Good morning, guys. So today is Friday. We have been downtown the last 3 nights. Each night has gotten a little bit later, and tonight is our first official show. I'm dragging a little harder every day. I am so thankful that unlike some of our sweet and dear friends, we do not have any school today. No virtual school, no face-to-face school, no any kind of school, no homeschool. I'm so glad we were able to have that flexibility to wrap it up because I am tired. In our normal schedule, I normally plan for my kiddos to be done by May just because we do have so much dance stuff that goes on. It makes it so much easier. But you know, this year is just a whole other bundle of crazy. So in anticipation of taking last week and this week off, I did actually start a little earlier. So now we will have 2 additional weeks of wiggle room, or we'll just finish 2 weeks earlier. It's super simple, super easy. Thankful for that flexibility because, as you know, your kids do anything, this life can get super intense and sometimes just really busy. So it's nice to be able to take a little bit of a slower path on the other stuff that's got to get done in life. Today, I have made it as far as waking up. I have gotten dressed for the day. I have coffee and have started a load of laundry. My children are awake. They are not yet dressed. Today's definitely going to be more of a chill day, and then I'll keep you posted, but tomorrow's going to be even crazier, at least for this mommy. Hey guys, we are headed downtown. We've got show today. It's the ballet show, so it's the first show of 3. We'll have 2 shows tomorrow. It is 3:45. Tonight call time is a little bit earlier. We had to run a couple errands on our way into town, and we just finished up a history lesson in which we learned about the colony of New Amsterdam on Manhattan Island. And we were super excited to learn that we've actually been there to one New York, New York. So we are trucking into town, and then we're gonna go break a leg on the big stage. So it's Friday night. We managed to make it through our week. I'm so thankful. The whole point of this video was to show you how the flexibility of homeschool can really come into play when the rest of life just gets really busy with extracurriculars, sports, dance, whatever it is. And if your kids are anything like mine, they probably do one of the things. So I'm going to end it here. I might include some still shots because we still have 2 shows tomorrow. We're only 1 show down. But this is the end of like school week. So thank God for those flexible schedules. So if you found any of this entertaining or informative, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I did forget to mention we actually got home pretty early. It's only 9:30 tonight. So woo woo. Thank you so much for coming along for my crazy week. I hope that, being that I'm pre-filming this outro, I hope that I got the video I wanted and not a video about a hurricane. I don't know. We'll see how it worked out. Either way, if you found any of this entertaining, helpful, or informative, please scroll down, give this video a big thumbs up, and turn on the bell for notifications. If you have anything to share about how homeschooling plays a pretty big role in letting your extras happen, please share these below in the comments. These days, people need to know. They need to know the perks of homeschooling. It's not all hard. In some ways, in a lot of ways, it makes things a lot easier. So, thanks again for coming back to Making Everyday Magic.